Hey guys, sorry I can't be with you this afternoon. I wound up not feeling too good and I don't want to get you sick potentially too, so I decided to go home. I'm going to be doing this on my computer screen. It will look a little different on your iPad, but the basics remain the same. Go ahead and go to Safari on your iPad. Get ready to type in an address, which is www.esu7.org. Yours is set up a little better than this one actually. On your left side of the screen, you should see a small menu. When you see resources, please select the plus sign. Then you'll get a submenu that looks like the one you see on my screen. Please go down to services and subscriptions. The reason we have to go around like this is them fixing the internet has caused a few things to not work on our library website. So we're going the long way around as opposed to the short way today. We're going all the way to the bottom to World Book Online. The login ID is NENEB, and the password is the word world. No capitals. And go ahead and sign in. From here, there are two ways that you can go. You could go to the Hispánica Saber, which I believe is on the bottom on your iPads. This is if you are really comfortable with Spanish. You can come here to take a look at the biographies that you are looking for. It will take you a little bit of time to search, but it's well worth it, in my opinion. What we've been having students do who maybe aren't quite as comfortable with the Spanish language is go to student instead. And all I did is I just went backwards. If you know the person who you want to search, you can go ahead and search from this page. If you're like me and you don't know, you're going to go to Take Me To. A submenu pops up, Biography Center. And we can search by their nationality and ethnicity. So you'll want to go through, choose a country that you know happens to be one that is Hispanic. I like Costa Rica. It's beautiful. It's my favorite. And then you search. Costa Rica doesn't have too many options, but we're going to choose Franklin. Or I am. You get to choose whatever you want. Sometimes on your search results, you get another tab that pops up. It can link you to different articles that mention them, to photos, videos, audio. You are welcome to use these photos in World Book. You can hold your finger on until it says Save Image and save it. If you're going to do that, it's a really good idea to then come up and copy and paste the citation, which this isn't a full citation, this is just the URL. And I believe that Miss Hutton is for images just looking to see that you know you didn't create that image and you're using it ethically. Otherwise, the actual citation for the article, if you scroll all the way to the bottom, is under MLA. This is the format that our school uses. All you need to do is hold your finger down until it highlights the whole thing and hit copy, and then paste this onto your final document. I know that last class period she had students write this citation down on their note card, and that way you have it with you. One issue though, you can see our article is in English, and we're not going to make it that easy on you. This is Spanish class. So please go up to the gear I wanted to show you that you can save the article, but you can only save it in English. So I don't think that's what she's going to want you to do. But in the future, we are going to use translate this text. And another submenu pops up. You can see there are a lot of options, and we go all the way down to Spanish. And then we still have to select Go next to it. It brings up the translated document in another tab. So you still have your original over here, and you have your translated one over here. This is the article that Mrs. Hutton wants you to work with. Since it isn't immediately savable through WorldBook, you are, of course, welcome to screenshot it. And if you have to do several, you can, of course, do that. It is permissible because you're using it in class and you're going to cite it anyway. Those are a couple ways you can find information. We also wanted to make sure we talked to you about Google. So let's say that you want more images because images are fun. I'm going to look up Franklin Chang Diaz on Google, and then I would go to images. Now we're pretty lucky to be in school because we have a copyright loophole sort of that they built in for students, teachers, and schools. It's called fair use. As long as you're using it for direct assignment, you're not making any money off of it, and you attribute the author, you're in pretty good condition. So we could, in theory, go to any of these, but I want you to pay attention when I hover and you have the same option. You can see the website that houses the image. You probably don't want to go with someone's personal website because it might be blocked by the filter, for example. I would want to go with something like Britannica.com is going to be a encyclopedia page. PBS.org is going to be definitely available through school. So select the image that you want, and then we're going to visit page. Sometimes on these pages, it will tell you who took the picture and all of that good information. So when you create your citation, you would want to include the name of the photographer. You'd want to include the title of the photo. If it doesn't have a title, then just make the title the name of the individual who is in the picture. You'd want to say that it is a photo. You'd want to put where you got the image from, and I'll show you how to retrieve that information as well. This one doesn't give me specific credits for the photo. So I could hold my finger down, hit save image, it'll put the image on my camera roll, and then I could put Nova Science Now as the company that owns the image. And we're going to go back up to the address bar to copy paste where we retrieved it from. If you have any questions at all about how to cite or how to find information or where you can find more information, please let me know. You can email me at schlibe@schuylercommunityschools.org. You can tweet me at libschs, or you can message me if you have my email, which is great. All right, guys, best of luck to you.